Hi, welcome to this video. My name is Didudu Silva, the initiator nurturing sustainable generations. It can be Uganda, it can be worldwide, wherever you are. Nurturing sustainable generations, not only in Uganda but worldwide. It's a global movement. Now, under our program, the sustainable quotes now. Sustainable quotes. And today we are going to talk about Elon Reeves Musk. This is the richest person in the world. What does he have for us? Because we said under the Nurturing Sustainable Generations movement, we are going to give motivation and encouragement to youths. We must help those who feel they are down. We must motivate them. Even these by drawing examples from prominent people. Drawing examples from key people, the ones we call role models now. We can draw examples from them, how they did, what they say, then probably you can also follow that trend. This is what we are doing. Probably with time, when we have the resources and the funds, we can support talent. But for this is capacity building. We are more on capacity building and motivation to the youths out there in the entire world, to show them that you can also become someone. You can also cause change. We are change agents, youths. We have the energy and the knowledge. When you are youths, you don't have a lot of problems at a youthful age. You have all the innovative ideas, the energy and skills to do anything in this world in a right way. Now we may be limited by funds, finance, but still we can get it if we follow the right ways. Because also our fathers are there who can support us. There are people who are committed, including this person we are going to talk about. There are people who can support us achieve our goals if they are life transforming, if they cause impact in the community. Whatever you do that is good and not in dark, it will be recognized, and you will be recognized for your works. This one, Elon Reeves Musk, is recognized for his works. He didn't sleep to become the richest man in the world. And it is interesting because this man is from Africa. This man is from South Africa. I thought the man is from US or where. But this man is an African. So don't say, Africans. Africans what? Elon Reeves Musk. Elon Reeves Musk is a business magnate and an investor. He is the founder and the CEO and the chief engineer at SpaceX, angel investor, CEO, and product architect at Tesla, Inc., founder of the Boring Company, and co-founder of Neuralink and OpenAI. Now, Tesla is an electric car maker, Tesla, and SpaceX is a rocket-producing company, and Boring Company is a tunneling startup company. And these ones, Elon Musk is involved in them. Now, we are not going to look at what he owns or what he does. I think Manchester United fans know this man because one time he tweeted that he would want to buy Man United, and all articles, the Mirror, the Sun, the Express, were talking about Elon Musk, the richest man in the world, buying United to save them from the Glazers. I'm a United fan. I'm a Man United fan in Uganda, but really it's not easy. I hope he buys our team and then we go back to the top again. Yeah, but that was just a bit of it. But I was saying we are not talking about Elon Musk and his riches. What does he has for us? What he has for us is what we are focusing on. Now, the first one, the sustainable cost. Me, I refer. If you type there, you type Elon Musk famous quotes. Me, I call them sustainable quotes because I only pick those that suit my research and my intentions. The ones that suit my research and many intentions. This man has so many quotes, business related and others, but I pick only those ones that suit my research and that suit my targets. The first sustainable quote. That's why I'd say they are sustainable quotes because they are encouraging and life transforming quotes. Elon Musk says, when something is important enough, you do it, even if the odds are not in your favor. When something is important enough, you do it, even if the odds are not in your favor. When whatever you're going to do is important enough, either to you or to the community, you do it, even if the odds, even if the entire community is against you. But you know what you're doing is right. Continue moving. They will realize along the way that, hey, this man, we didn't know. But hey, this man is serious. These are the results. In most cases, people follow the results. When you are starting, they will be there criticizing. Yeah, look at that one. Look at that one. But when they see the results, they will now start to embrace and be happy and also want to be part. Mm-hmm. It is an encouragement to youths and starters for anything constructive. This is an encouragement to every youth out there, whether in US, whether in Europe, whether in Africa, or where Austria, where. This is an encouragement quote. When something is important enough, you do it, even if the odds are not in your favor. I don't have money that I'm rich to fund this nurturing sustainable generations movement. But I sat down and I thought about it and I know it is important. That's why I started it. And no one can stop me from doing it. And I know it is so many people are following because I started like 1 month back and already I have some great people. You go to YouTube and type Silver Isaac Lexus, you will see the subscribers also subscribe and the number of views. People see it like my works. It's not that because I have money or I'm rich, but what I'm doing, I know is good. Whether you consider it fake, but I know is good. That's full stop. It makes me happy. Full stop. Sustainable quote number 2. Life is too short for long-term grudges. Life is too short for long-term grudges. Now, this one teaches us about focus on reality and things that matter most in life. Because hate in your heart consumes you too. Now, Will Smith said, throughout work, people will despise you, talk about you, do any kind of ill about you. Let God deal with those people. If you also focus on them, that you're fighting them, then hate in your heart will also consume you too. In our first videos, those who are following, and even if you have not been watching them, I remember I talked about that. And I can memorize them very well because I've done research on them. Life is too short for long-term grudges. Long-term grudges. They consume you. Why should you hate someone? Why should you have a nyike kumutima because of someone? Just look on at someone. Just look at them and move on because life is short. You don't have millions of years to keep on hating this one, the other one, the other one. No. focus on things that matter. Face reality. Because there you are in darkness, face reality. Leave darkness. Hey, this one, hey, this the other one was talking about me. So what? Has he taken away anything from you? Yes, our name. Establishing a name is not easy now, but for a youth, if someone says something small, I ignore, because they will make a fool of themselves. Sustainable quote number 3 is, some people don't like change, but you need to embrace change if the alternative is disaster. Some people don't like change, but you need to embrace change if the alternative is disaster. It teaches us about taking up advice cautiously, this quote, and also lifetime lessons you learn in wherever you're staying. If you see that if some people don't want change, but if it is the change that is needed, why don't you? These are lifetime lessons. You become static, you are going to phase out, you'll be eliminated. You have to be survival for the fittest. This world is not easy. Survival for the fittest. Study the environment around you and determine your fate. Can I fit here? Can I fit here? No. Fit where you can. The number 4 is, if something is important enough, you should try, even if the probable outcome is failure. If something is important enough, you should try, even if the probable outcome is failure. Now, a good example here, there are scientists who want to make people like God created a human being. They also want to create human being, but they have failed to make human being. But they have made creatures. They have created things that look like human beings. An example can be robots. Those things, even these ones, they dress. Those people who sell dresses or our clothing, those things, they dress the clothing, then you come and bargain the price. They were made in the form of human being, but then God remained with that content himself of making a human being. These people do that. They knew they are going to fail. They tried and failed, but still they make it. People are making robots because they are never demoralized. If something is important enough, you should try, even if the probable outcome is failure. They are manufacturing robots, but are robots human beings? No, they are robots. So, this is what this quote, this is how I understood it. How do you understand it? I would rather be optimistic and wrong than pessimistic and right. Elon Musk says, I would rather be optimistic and wrong than pessimistic and wrong. Now, optimistic people, me, I call them innovators, and people who embrace and learn, accept new ideas in the community. They are constructive people to me. Optimistic people. For them, they have hope. They embrace any kind of development and change. Ideas. They entertain ideas. So for them, they entertain and say, let us listen to this person. What is he saying? Okay. This person may be right. Let us first explain. If the person comes to you and say 2 plus 2 equals 16, you don't say, no, it is wrong. No, you ask him, how did you get 16? In science, there is no. But it is how. Because how you explain how you got. Now, when you say no, you are limiting options. You are limiting options. And this person knows what he's talking about. I'm not saying 2 plus 2 is 16, but I'm saying in case, in science, if someone says that, don't say, no. Give room. Now, optimistic people are innovators and people who embrace, learn, and accept new ideas in community because they are open-minded and have belief that something can happen and work in any given community. But pessimistic people, for them, they are ever negative-minded. That one cannot work. That one cannot work. For my Manchester United that I support, we have people, Paul Manson and those sports analysts and others, Jamie Carragher of Liverpool, former player. Ever they are talking if that one is not the right candidate. Roy Keane, that one. But these are great players, we appreciate them. But then they look to me as pessimists. Give someone a chance to come and establish himself. Then we see. That is for sports beat. Number 5. Number 6. Time. I said pessimistic people are always negative-minded and see almost everything in negativity. If you get up in the morning and think the future is going to be better, it is a bright day. Otherwise, it's not. Elon Musk says, if you get up in the morning and think the future is going to be better, it is a bright day. Otherwise, it's not. Now, this one, what I learned from it is that it emphasizes on having hope and never losing hope. A new day, expect new things, new good things, and leave bad history behind you. This is what this quote, how I understood it. Number 7 is people should pursue what they are passionate about. That will make them happier than pretty much anything else. We talked about ways of becoming a success, and the first one was being passionate about what you're doing. If you don't be passionate about what you're doing, if you don't love it, please leave it, because no one will love what you are doing that you yourself you don't love. It makes no sense. If what I'm doing here I don't like it, then why do I come here? Why do I post these videos? Be passionate. Love what you do. It is worthwhile loving what you do. People should pursue what they are passionate about. That will make them happier and pretty much anything else. Our last quote is, it is okay to have your eggs in one basket as long as you control what happens to that basket. It is okay to have your eggs in one basket as long as you control what happens to that basket. Now this one, I think it is to already established people, business magnates, so rich people. This quote here, this number 8 quote, it is not for starters. For starters, I don't encourage you to take this quote because it's poison. This one, it is okay to have your eggs in one basket as long as you control what happens to that basket. For a starter, don't invest all your resources in one thing. What if it collapses? Don't invest in one thing and that thing you don't have experience and knowledge about it. If people are investing here, let me also invest. Do you have knowledge about that? Do you have experience in it? You don't know the ups and downs of that. Don't risk. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Take a yongo, come put as you put slowly. Stake responsibly, invest responsibly. To invest responsibly is invest cautiously. Invest while knowing that once it backfires, I was saying, do not invest in a business you are not sure of or have less knowledge and experience about, because you might go back to zero. I thank you and wish you the best. This is what we had today. Please support this movement nurturing sustainable generations Uganda, and my name is Jidudu Silva Isaac. I really thank you a lot. You are the people driving this movement. I pray you become along. Share this message, subscribe, like, and watch these videos. I would want to see like million views of this, but since we are just starting, a step by step you reach far, even 1,000-mile step, even 1,000 miles journey, or a million's journey started by one step. So step by step we shall be there. I thank you and wish you best, my brothers and sisters who are watching worldwide. Please support this program, and I believe the results, the fruits will be sweet. In Jesus' name, I thank you.